and welcome to And Now You Know. I'm Teresa, and tonight I'll be answering the question, why is the sky pink in the winter? I hate the winter. I hate it, hate it, hate it. I live on planet Hoth for about 6 months out of the year, so there really isn't much to be jazzed about. I hate the cold, I don't hunt, fish, snowmobile, or do any of that stuff. Building a snowman and going sledding once in a while is pretty cool, but that's about it. There is one thing I do absolutely adore. You only really ever see this during the winter, but the sky turns a cotton candy-like pinkish color at night. It looks absolutely stunning, especially if it's snowing. I never really understood why it turns pink though, until today. Bear with me. I am not a scientist by any stretch of the imagination, so I will try to explain this as best as I can. To get started, this phenomena is called pink aponglow. It doesn't last very long, but it happens in 2 stages. Classic aponglow occurs during the first 15 to 20 minutes after sunset, producing deeper reds and crimson colors. Then for roughly 15 to 45 minutes after that, the belt of Venus appears. It's a wide purple, pinkish band above the horizon with a darker bluish band underneath it, which makes a winter sunset absolutely gorgeous. But even after the sun has fully set, there can still be that pinkish hue in the sky. So how is that possible? Turns out this can all be explained by something called winter light physics. There need to be several specific conditions happening all at once to create this effect. In the winter, the sun sits at a much lower angle in the sky. Even at noon, it can be less than 30 degrees above the horizon, depending on where you live. Fun fact, because of this low sun angle, your shadows in the winter can be up to 3 times your height and length. My shadow would be about 16.5 feet long. Neat. Because the sun is so low, its light has to travel through much more of the Earth's atmosphere, as much as 3 to 10 times more air compared to summer. This is part of why sunlight is weaker in winter, contributing to the colder temperatures, aka why it's cold as fuck. And because the light travels through more atmosphere, it greatly amplifies something called Rayleigh scattering. Rayleigh scattering causes shorter wavelengths of light, like blue, to scatter more easily in the atmosphere. During the day, this scattered blue light is why the sky looks blue. But when the sun is low on the horizon, most of that blue light gets scattered out of the direct path, leaving behind longer wavelengths like red, orange, and pink. Now, it's not because red light is heavier or slower, it's because longer wavelengths are less easily scattered, so they stick around longer when the sun is low. That's why at dusk, blue tones fade first while warm colors linger. Now we need to add snow into the mix. Snow is extremely reflective, so those lingering red and pink wavelengths bounce off the snow and back into the atmosphere, intensifying the colors even more. This effect is enhanced further because winter air is typically cold and dry. With less moisture and fewer particles in the air, light travels more cleanly, allowing those warm hues to scatter farther and last longer. So you've got all these naturally occurring factors working together to create pink and winter skies. But then I started wondering, do streetlights and houses decked out in Christmas lights affect it too? Turns out, yes they do. Artificial lights don't create the effect, but they can enhance it, especially in snowy areas. The light reflects off the snow and low clouds, acting like a magnifier, making the pink glow appear even more intense. I hope I explained that well enough because it involves a lot of physics words and math, and that's about as well as I could understand it myself. And now you know. If you have any questions you'd like answered, feel free to send me a message on Twitter at ANYKShow or email me at nowyouKnowShow@gmail.com. Until next time.